Not the usual clouds, but what if this time you spot something unexplainable in the sky?
The whole crew saw a whole bunch of silver darting objects. They're going like to this peak in a group, to this peak in a group, to this peak in a group, and then they'd all take off.
Like the mythical beings or the extraterrestrial creatures?
It must be about 3,000 feet up now, I'd say. Wow, look at that.
The falling mysteries or the floating anomalies?
Oh, wow!
That's a UFO!
Look, it's separating from itself.
Because these people captured them all.
Karen, what is that?
No idea.
So get ready to see the sky in a whole new light that will leave you shocked.
Oh, whoa, what is that?
Celestial harmony. This footage shows something incredible. Not all green lights are just traffic signals, but some are bright mysteries in the Texas sky. Last night, people in Texas spotted these amazing lights, and many wondered if they were UFOs. These shining lights moved quickly and quietly across the dark sky, causing excitement and curiosity. Some thought these were just special drones being tested, while others dream of visitors from space. The FAA is now checking to see if anyone got permission for a drone show that night. With no reports from local police, the true story behind these amazing lights is still a mystery. Everyone's watching the sky to see what happens next. Mysterious instrument. Heads up, Galenjik. Your skies just got weird. A giant rectangle showed up over the coastline. The larger rectangle wasn't alone. In fact, smaller rectangles slowly moved around it, like they were drifting without much energy. Locals couldn't look away, and then things got intense. The small shapes went out of control, spinning at insane speeds around Big Rectangle. This wasn't normal. While watching this, forget about physics, as this might be crazy alien technology or a wild experiment with gravity. So, next time you're in Galenjik, you might see the Rectangle Squad on a mission. Jet pursuit. Way up in the sky, a fighter jet was chasing a strange UFO that looked just like a classic flying saucer. The jet zipped through the clouds, trying to catch up with the UFO as it darted and twisted in ways no plane could. Everyone felt the excitement. What was this intense chase all about? Just when it looked like the UFO might get away, a helicopter swooped in. It used a special harness to grab the UFO and flew off toward a nearby military base. People watched in surprise, wondering what secrets this UFO might hold and why the military was taking such serious action. Flying humanoid. Near a historic place, some visitors experienced a shocking sight. A humanoid figure was seen flying in the sky. It hovered for a moment, tilting as if it were watching the people below, then suddenly changed position. With a loud whoosh, it disappeared from sight, leaving everyone in shock and fear. It felt like something out of a superhero movie, as if a cosmic being had come down to check out our world. But it also made us wonder, what is this thing? Where does it come from? And where does it live? It left us with a lot of questions and a bit of unease. Fireball UFO. On August 12, 2023, the night sky over Kenya became the site of an extraordinary event. Witnesses saw what appeared to be a ball of fire streaking across the sky, causing curiosity and concern. And let me tell you guys that this was no ordinary meteor or shooting star. The object seemed to move with intent, making sharp turns and even looping through the sky. Its strange movements made people wonder if it was a UFO having technical issues. The unusual way it moved and the glowing sparks suggested it was more than just a natural event. It looked like a broken down craft. Whether it was a weird weather phenomenon or a malfunctioning ship, this raised serious questions about the recent sightings in the sky. White House mystery.
Oh my god. Oh, what is that?
Hey, Skywatchers! This one is the latest mystery over the White House. A series of red lights that flickered, merged into an orb, and then separated back into individual points. This spectacle wasn't just a random occurrence. It could very well be part of a high-tech atmospheric research project.
Oh my god. Oh, what is that?
Why would scientists use flashy lights over such a high-security area? Well, it turns out these lights, controlled by drones, might be more than just pretty to look at. They're likely equipped with technology to study air movements and map atmospheric particles at different heights. Isn't it a crazy fact? The sky over China. On February 17th, 2024, in China, something incredible happened. A vivid green lightning soared down from the sky, caught on camera from several angles. Was that a strange vortex, a natural occurrence in the atmosphere, or a message from another planet? But wait, there's more. A short while later, a green square emerged in the sky, and something that appeared to be a spacecraft or a high-tech object entered it. Moments later, both the object and the square vanished. Could these events be connected? Maybe this was some kind of interdimensional travel or alien technology at work. What do you think was happening in the skies over China? Share your theories, and let's solve this mystery together. Blue Star. On September 21st, 2024, a striking blue light shooting beams like plasma lit up the skies over Vietnam. This event caught on camera has everyone talking. Atmospheric scientists think it might be a rare type of aurora or another unusual event in the sky. At the same time, experts who study UFOs are exploring more exciting ideas, like a celestial being known as a seraphim or signs of extraterrestrial activity. This mysterious light continues to be a hot topic for research and discussion, shocking people all over the world. Cloaked Clouds. As clouds rolled over the hills, they were covered in a thick mist that looked like the aftermath of an explosion. Suddenly, an object from the other side was seen hitting the misty clouds, and surprisingly, it blended right in, and then something really unexpectedly happened. The mist began to break apart and fell toward the ground after being scattered. The hitting object must be a UFO, and I think watching the UFO and the clouds interacting could mean they're using some seriously high-tech stuff, like messing with the atmosphere or using cloaking devices. It's not proven yet, but it could hint at technology that can mess with nature in really advanced ways. Thunder action. A stunning sight appeared on a stormy night in Geneva, Switzerland. A beam of light that appeared to be a portal to another world appeared into the sky. A local recorded the event on camera as thunder roared, and a tiny light appeared to connect with the bigger beam. While it seemed like something out of a sci-fi movie, logical explanations come to mind. It could have been projection lights crossing paths, creating the illusion of a portal, or perhaps atmospheric optics caused the light to bend, making it appear connected. Just when everyone thought something would appear from within, the light flickered one last time and disappeared. Blue beam. Up high on a mountain, something crazy happened. A triangular spaceship hovered over an old, dry volcano. Suddenly, a bright blue beam shot down from the craft and hit the volcano's peak. The light pulsed, lighting up the rocks like a scene from a sci-fi movie. But this wasn't just a random light show. What if the spaceship was actually pulling energy from the volcano? Think about it. Volcanoes, even the ones that aren't active, have a lot of heat and power. They're like Earth's own batteries. Maybe the ship was recharging itself with natural energy from the planet. Isn't that mind-blowing? Skyward Beacon. Whoa, look at that. A huge pillar of light rocketed up from a skyscraper in Shenyang, China. The foggy sky lit up like a giant nightlight, catching everyone off guard. It looked just like that famous scene from Close Encounters of the Third Kind, but this was real life. It might have been an ice pillar. These happen when light from buildings or street lamps reflects off ice crystals in the air, creating beams that reach up into the sky. The fog made it even more dramatic, giving the light a magical feel. Sometimes, the world surprises us in the best ways. What do you think caused this amazing display? Glowing lights. On August 15th, 2024, something incredible happened at Honolulu Beach. Bright blue rings of light started rising from the ocean, moving slowly and in perfect sync. People on the beach couldn't believe their eyes and quickly grabbed their phones to record it. No boats, no drones. So, what was it? Some think it could be electromagnetic activity from volcanic or tectonic shifts under the sea. Others suggest it might be a bioluminescent reaction from tiny sea creatures. But who really knows? It was so rare and mysterious that it felt like the ocean was revealing a secret. Could it be something we haven't even discovered yet? Luminous levitation. You need to see this before it could burst. This video surfaced on the internet, and it's not easy to explain away. A glowing capsule, shaped like a giant glass cylinder, was seen floating in the evening sky, illuminated from within. Its transparent, streamlined design looked like it was built for something far beyond our understanding. The capsule's shape suggests it might be designed for efficient travel through various atmospheres, gliding smoothly with minimal resistance. Another possibility is that this craft could serve as a containment vessel, safely transporting important or volatile materials across vast distances. But I can't resist accepting it as the truth. Mystery glow. As the sun went behind the mountains of Montoro, locals caught sight of an unusual glow. An otherworldly light emerged from far away, casting long shadows across the landscape. Locals watched in fear as the orb hovered. It could be a natural occurrence or some sort of far more alarming. Yes, I believe this was not just a light display, as it was in a still position, emitting light like an orb, leaving locals to think and speculate. They were considering it an alien orb. I believe the Montero is a red mark on an alien map. Stay alert until you find out more signs of it. 7 suns in Chengdu. On August 18th, a jaw-dropping video from Chengdu revealed 7 suns lined up in the sky. 7 suns blazed in the Chinese skies. When the clip was uploaded, social media exploded with theories. Was it an alien invasion, or was it the end of the world? It turned out to be neither. Experts explained it was a rare optical illusion. Light refracting through a hospital's layered windows created this mind-bending mirage. Despite this explanation, speculation didn't stop. Some argued it was caused by pollution shadows. Next time you look up, who knows what impossible sights might greet you. Fiery bird in Charlotte. On January 13th, 2024, a driver in Charlotte saw something wild in the night sky. A bright flash suddenly appeared, revealing what looked like a giant firework hovering just above the horizon. The driver quickly grabbed his phone and started recording as the glowing object left a long, smoky trail behind it. This sighting has got locals talking about advanced technologies. Some even think it might be linked to extraterrestrial craft. Maybe aliens were just taking a random troll that night. Well, if this is the case, that's really scary. Weird smoky trail. This video popped up on the internet, capturing a bizarre sight on October 20th, 2023, in Newport Beach, California. It's got everyone talking. The footage shows something that looks like a jellyfish floating in the sky, or maybe something from a movie, like a Dementor. And watching the clip, I can't help but believe it's a Dementor. Some are even whispering about alien ships, because it's flying way too high for a regular kite. Plus, from how far away it was filmed, this thing is as big as a military aircraft. What do you think? Is it an alien visitor or just a weird weather trick? Unidentified light. Did you catch that incredible sight on camera? One night, the sky suddenly lit up with a bright orange glow, like a sunset at midnight.
Oh my god. Oh, what is that? Can you see it?
Some people online thought it might be helium-filled garbage bags set on fire, but the steady light seemed too consistent for that. I believe it's something way more exciting, like visitors from beyond Earth checking out a spot for an intergalactic mission. Striking or streaking. Check this out. A mysterious streak of light was seen in the sky over China, and it got everyone talking. This wasn't your usual airplane lights or anything from nature. It was bright and had a strange shape that made people look up and wonder, what is that? People are buzzing about it on social media and everywhere. Some are dreaming of visitors from another planet. What's going on? These kinds of weird sky sightings always stir up big talks about UFOs and all sorts of spooky space stuff. Unusual sky in Texas. One night in Texas, a massive array of lights lit up the sky, forming what looked like a mothership. These lights pulsed in a steady rhythm, making it clear this wasn't anything we'd recognize from Earth.
This is really weird on the sky.
The technology was way beyond ours. This craft was probably on a mission, gathering data about our planet. Maybe its sensors were checking the environment, or keeping an eye on us from a safe distance.
This is weird. This is not normal at all.
Who knows? The appearance of a mothership like this could belong to a laboratory hypothesis, preparing for something bigger. And let me tell you guys, it's a serious reminder that we're not alone anymore. Rocket launch.
No, second stage light, right?
Look up. There's a bright streak lighting up the night sky. That's a reused SpaceX rocket launching from Vandenberg Air Force Base. The rocket climbs higher, glowing and leaving a trail of light behind it.
Oh my gosh.
But here's a thought. Could this be more than just a rocket launch? What if it's hiding some amazing technology from another world? As the light fades into the night, I can't help but wonder about the mysteries of the universe. What secrets are out there among the stars? To find out, we just need to keep looking up and stay curious. Lights over Vegas. Strange lights moved across the Las Vegas night sky, catching everyone's attention. The glowing orbs silently floated over the busy strip and downtown, leaving people curious and confused.
Bird? Is it a plane? Is it a UFO? We can't figure it out.
What could these lights be? UFOs? A secret military test? Locals used to seeing unusual things quickly recorded the scene and started talking about it. Everyone was eager to figure out what was really going on in the sky, but the answer remained a mystery. Stay alert to find out the truth. Visitor in Sequoia. In Sequoia Park, a luminous figure hovered in the sky, captivating onlookers who managed to zoom in with their cameras for a closer look.
Is it a cross? Heck no, it's not a cross. What is that?
This glowing presence appeared to be more than just an atmospheric phenomenon. It moved intelligently and purposefully, standing out against the California sky. Bright and distinct, the figure remained stationary, and its steady glow suggests possibly coming from beyond our Earth. When the clip hit the internet, it caused speculation about its origin. Was it a floating figure, a high-tech balloon, or something entirely unexplained? Its refusal to fade challenged the typical brief encounters. What is your take on this? Sky lanterns. A driver in England spotted something strange in the sky. 8 glowing objects hovering in formation. Filming the scene from the car, the driver couldn't shake the odd feeling these lights gave off. When the footage surfaced online, people had different ideas. Some thought they were just sky lanterns or plasmoids, but to me, their steady glow hinted at something more mysterious. Could it be just a trick of the atmosphere? Or are we looking at a silent fleet of UFOs? This sighting could use a deep dive from experts. If proven real, it might just add to the growing list of UFO encounters. Mysterious object. This video showed up on the internet in June 2013 and left everyone confused. An object shaped like a sharp spike was spotted hovering in the sky. It had a small window and a door that looked like it could send out drones. Nobody knows where this was filmed, which makes people wonder, is this something made by humans, or is it from outer space? In the video, the top door opened and a black object shot up into the sky. If this is a spaceship from another planet, maybe it was sending a message to its friends. Or if it's what some call an orb, it could be taking off to gather energy. Power lines. Did you hear about the strange sighting in a little-known town? Early one morning, residents spotted a dark figure that looked like something straight out of the Crow movie. It was just hovering near the power lines, then slowly started rising into the sky. People said it looked like it had wings and a strange shape. Experts didn't have much to say about it. Were they hiding something big, or was this just too tough to identify? If this video shows the truth about the creature, it's sure to grab everyone's attention. Bright beam. A mysterious sighting has people buzzing with theories. It looks like a thunderstorm opened up something. But what could it be? Let's figure it out. The footage going around shows a bright, swirling trail of light curving through the sky, almost like a gateway to another dimension. Could this be a portal to an alien world? It's strange and fascinating. This site has got everyone talking about other worlds and what could be on the other side. As curiosity builds, people are keeping their eyes peeled, hoping to catch a glimpse of something or someone coming through this mysterious portal. Star Wars in town. High in the sky, something caught people's attention. It looked just like ships from Star Wars. The big one was sharp and sleek, similar to Darth Maul's ship, the Scimitar. Next to it were smaller ships, maybe there to protect or watch over it. People began to guess. Was this just a fun prank by kids who love Star Wars? Or was it something more mysterious? As photos spread online, Star Wars fans and others debated what it could be. Now, whenever they look up, they wonder and hope. What stories could these strange ships from the stars be bringing us? Light phenomenon. Recently, a video popped up on social media that has everyone talking. It shows a bright, strange light across the night sky, captured by a driver. This light isn't like any ordinary star or satellite. It pulses and shifts, stirring curiosity and wonder. Called the mind-blowing light phenomenon, this sighting has sparked a lot of questions and excitement. Is it a natural event, a secret aircraft, or something from another world? As news of the video spreads, more people are looking up at the sky, hoping to catch a glimpse of this mysterious light. What do you think it could be? Two orbs connected. The evening sky recently lit up with a fiery spectacle that caught the eyes of many. You can see this intense, comet-like trail blazing across the sky, connected to another orb by what looks like a pulsating vortex. Isn't that wild? It almost looks like something from the fictional world, but let me break it down for you. This could actually be a natural phenomenon. Ever heard of the halo phenomenon? They occur when sunlight reflects off high-altitude ice crystals. It might explain the bright orb and that connecting trail. And about that trail, although it seems extraordinary, it's likely just jet contrails that appear a bit unusual. The way the atmosphere distorts light can really play tricks on our eyes. Plasma UFOs. Have you ever had an unexplainable sighting of something in the sky? This video might just add to that mystery. They show what's known as plasma UFOs, a phenomenon that has puzzled skywatchers since the 1970s. The incident involves bright beams of light glowing in the sky, thought to be plasma, which is the fourth state of matter. Plasma is made up of highly charged particles. Scientists think these could be natural events that happen in the upper atmosphere, where certain conditions turn air into plasma and create these glowing shapes. But is this just a natural display, or is it something more extraordinary? Let's talk about it and keep watching the skies for more sightings. Close to SpaceX.
This object you see here was caught on camera flying past the SpaceX rocket just minutes after liftoff last week.
Did you hear about the mysterious object seen during last week's SpaceX launch? Just minutes after takeoff, cameras caught something strange flying past the Crew Dragon spacecraft, which had 4 astronauts on board. Everyone's wondering, was that object part of the rocket or something far more mysterious? It might have been ice from the rocket's fuel, appearing right when part of the Falcon 9 separated from the spacecraft. No one has confirmed what it was yet, and SpaceX is probably looking closely at the video to find out. Meanwhile, the astronauts safely reached the International Space Station to start their 6 months of research. But the truth about the object is still a mystery. Mysterious circle. Check out this video from the Middle Kingdom in Asia. It shows a perfect circle of light in the sky, like a glowing ring. It looks just like any other unusual cloud pattern at first. But as you keep watching, you might start to wonder if there's more to it. The circle is so precise, it doesn't quite seem natural. What if it's a UFO, hiding right in plain sight, blending into the clouds? We are having signs and still not understanding the truth. Mystical creature. Have you seen those videos online showing strange creatures flying in the sky? There's one from TikTok called Mystical Creature in the Sky of China that got everyone talking. It looked like something from a fantasy book, floating high up in the air. But guess what? After some digging, it turned out to be just a prank. The video was actually of people flying a kite, not any mystical creature. It's amazing how something so simple can look so magical and fool so many. A fair trial? Ugh. Cigar. Something rather unusual happened back on July 27, 2008, on what appeared to be an ordinary afternoon in Breen, UK. People saw a massive cigar-shaped object floating in the sky between 1:30 and 2:00 p.m. This wasn't the typical aircraft. It moved slowly, making turns, and hung around for about 15 minutes. Interestingly, it looked a bit like an airship, but without any visible motors or cabins. Quite the mystery, right? What do you all think it could have been? If it's going to be the truth, then things can turn into dramatic changes in history. Weird creature. Caught on camera above a quiet town, a mysterious figure appeared in the sky, instantly sparking widespread curiosity. This odd, ghost-like shape looked like it was suspended in midair, featuring a dark, elongated body with tendrils trailing off into the sky. Once the image hit the internet, it took off, fueling wild speculations and lively debates. Some thought it might be an experimental art piece, while others guessed it was just tangled debris creating an optical illusion. Then some wondered if it could be something from another world. This strange sighting has everyone buzzing about the possibilities of what it might be. And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day.
They're going like to this peak in a group, to this peak.
Whoa. Did you see this? Military pilots spotted mysterious objects over Antarctica. Up in the icy trans-Antarctic mountains, something amazing happened. Pilots recorded shiny silver objects zooming from peak to peak, almost like they were dancing in the sky. This wasn't just a regular flyby. These objects moved in a precise, planned way, and they were caught on camera for everyone to see. The footage went viral, sparking all kinds of debates and theories. Are these super advanced drones, or maybe something a little more aliens?
To this peak in a group, and then they'd all take off.
What do you think about this high altitude mystery? Jump in and share your thoughts.